Hi, this is Alice from Total Dynavox UK, and today I'm going to take you through an introduction to the TD Snap scanning pages. So there are two elements that make up an effective switch scanning solution. There is the vocabulary and the scanning options and settings, and I'm going to take you through what is available in TD Snap. So first of all, I want to show you how to access the TD Snap scanning page set. So when you go to set up a new user in TD Snap, click on Getting Started, and then you fill in the details as usual. So I'm just going to name this. I can choose my language. I'm going to stick to UK English. And then here it's going to take me through a couple of steps. So I need symbol supports. So I'm going to click on there. And then now it's going to ask for my access method. So here I can select scanning. And now it's going to give me the option of a page set, and I want to go for core first. And now I can choose which page set I would like to use. Now you can see there is a specifically designed scanning page set here. So I am going to select there. As usual, I'm going to choose my voice and choose my grid size. Now there are 4 different grid sizes available. I am going to go for 6x4. And then now I will be able to create my new user. So the first thing that I want to talk about whilst we're in this page set are the Learn to Scan pages. Now these are activity-based pages that help teach scanning right in TD Snap. So I'm going to show you how to find those. So we go to the dashboard and you'll find right here Learn to Scan. Now these pages introduce scanning, so the idea is that we can use those to help teach scanning skills and ease the transition into using a high-tech system. But by no means is this supposed to be a communication page set. You can use these during direct instruction like play or therapy sessions, but the rest of the time we can use the communication tools available within the core first page set. So you'll notice that we have 2 different sizes available. I'm just going to go into a 3x3. So you can see here that we've created some motivating activities. So I'm just going to show you how we can access that. So as you can see, as the default, we have linear scanning available. That can be changed in our settings if we need to. But let's go onto the Let's Move page. I can then come in and select what I would like to do. Let's dance. And I can always come out, and you can notice here that there's group scanning that's occurring. So it's starting with the toolbars on the outside in case I want to leave that page, and then the option to interact with the page itself. So the idea here is that we're providing simple pages for our learners to develop those early scanning skills. We can decrease the complexity even further by taking away the message window and the toolbar, and that will make it even simpler. We can also customize these activities to make sure that it's motivating for our learners. So just to give you a quick idea of the page set itself, for those of you that are familiar with the core first page set, everything is still there and available. You can see at the moment the group scanning is going through from the top bar to the toolbar to the page itself. And so this will allow me to quickly and easily get through to my different tools that are available. And I can scan through and make comments. The groups themselves can actually be edited, and you can find out more about that in the implementation guide. But as you can see, the contents of the page are very similar or exactly the same as what is available in the core first page set. Finally, I just want to talk about how we can modify the scan settings in TD Snap to make sure that they're really customised to maximise our users' skills. So we're going to go to the edit button and then user and access method. And I've got scanning selected here, and then under options there are a couple of different things that I can go in and modify. So first is the scan type. So I've got one switch auto scan available here, but there are a couple of other different options. We can look at the scan behaviour, so things like the pattern, the number of passes. This is also where we can turn the group scan on or off depending on what would best suit our user. We can then have a look at highlighting. So this is going to be the way that we highlight the button that we're scanning. So we can have an outline, an overlay, or even an invert, and we can change the way that that looks as well. We then have options for hold time, delay between selections. Also for those that have maybe got a visual impairment, we've got a couple of things that could help there as well. We've got the ability to turn audio feedback on, as well as using a zoom. And then finally, we can also have available the pause the access method button in use mode, which means that that scanner can turn the scanning on and off when they maybe need a rest. I hope you found that useful. If you would like to find out more, we do have a scanning implementation guide that will give you lots of information about some other stuff that I've talked about today. We've also got a playlist on our YouTube channel, so please do check those out. If you've got any more questions, please do get in touch with either myself or your local account manager. Thank you.